Hello, it's me again, Ken. Today we're going to do my Who vinyl collection. I haven't got a mass, but I got enough of interest. I hope to keep you entertained for a few minutes. Start off with original albums that I bought way back in the 70s. Start off with one of my personal favourites. That's the Who by Numbers. This is a limited edition, I think, which I didn't even pay attention to at the time. How limited, we don't know, but there is a number on the back there in the corner. So that's Who by Numbers. A few compilations, etc. now, of various merit. This is another original. This is the story of a Who. It's a double album. It's got all the obvious candidates on there. The exploding pinball machine on the front. Almost not it is a compilation, but it's a odd rarities, one of the originals of the rarities mop-ups, I think, Odds and Sods, with a very interesting cover of the Who there. And there's Braille, like the track listings and stuff in Braille on the back. And that's another original I bought at the time. Another compilation again, a classic though, I think. Meaty Beaty, Big and Bouncy, all the hits up at that point. Great picture on the front and on the back. That's what I got left of my original vinyl. The stuff I bought renewed because they were missing from my collection. All-time classic, probably if not the best Who album. Who's Next, with an iconic photo on the front there with all those classic tracks. Another compilation, a recent one, Who Hits 50. This is a double album with a widespread Right Up to Be Lucky from Zoot Suit by High Numbers on there. It's a double album with a spread with some neat pictures and stuff on there. Right up to date now with I've got two versions of this. I'll show you the other one in a minute. This is the Who, big capital letters Who, with a Peter Blake painting on the front, and a very, very good album, considering how long the band been together. This is the other version I got. It's a HMV limited edition version. It's in the 3000s or 5000, so as you completists will know out there, sometimes it's hard to resist. This is a record store day release of another sort of compilation stroke live and a film soundtrack at the same time. The Kids Are Alright, with I think one of the best photos of the Who on the front. And it is some particular good live tracks on there from all across their career. This is the Who Sell Out. This is a coloured vinyl, the import version. I think it's from Holland or somewhere, on blue, which I picked up at a record fair last year. Pop that back in there. Bear with me. I did have the original of this. This is a re-release, a recent re-release, which unfortunately, as people in the know will know, it hasn't got all the bits and bobs which I had in my original one. That's Who live at Leeds. Although Roger Daltrey always says that the live at Hull the next night was much better concert, and subsequently has been released on CD, but not vinyl, I don't think. Move on to definitely the last album of the classic lineup, with Keith in the middle there, with the ironic, sort of not to be taken away, it's always sort of piqued interest. The Who Are You, with obviously one of the great tracks on there, Who Are You itself. Another live triple album, Who at the Fillmore East, a couple of years ago. So that's got another fold out with pictures again of the Who in the middle. We're on to some classic stuff now. A fabulous cover. This is obviously Tommy. Triptych fold outs cover. Unfortunately not original. It's one I bought to replace one I lost. At the time wasn't that popular amongst critics, but has gained some momentum, I think, over the years. Quadrophenia, with the booklet in the middle, and double album again. And finally, going back to the beginning. This is My Generation, with another great cover from The Who. The boys there looking up at the camera and perched somewhere up the top. And that'll round off my vinyl collection. So hope you enjoyed that. More to follow.